What up, y'all? It's your boy Ricky Mars. I'm gonna be doing a new series about Narcan. I personally have been Narcanned about, like too many to count, 4 or 5 dozen times probably. So I'm gonna do a series of each one. So we're gonna start with the one. And mind you, if I sound like I'm spacing out, it's because my channel is monetized now and I have to watch the curse words because they'll demonetize these videos or just demonetize my channel completely. So the first time I got Narcan, I believe it was like 2012. It was like right when the shit was coming out. Like I already heard of, see, I said it right there. I already heard of Suboxone, obviously, and that is Naloxone, right? And there were also, I'd been prescribed before Naloxone in pill form, same thing. But Narcan, when it first came out, they did not have the nasal spray. They had the injection. So I'm wandering around downtown LA, Skid Row, and Pershing Square to be precise. I'm not sure if it's still there, but there used to be this like public toilet. It was green and it had like a button you press and the door would open automatically and it would time you. So I think it would give you like 3 or like 7 minutes in the bathroom and then the door would automatically open. And they did that for reasons like this. So I had just copped, right? And I picked up a paquete, 1 pack. It was 13 balloons. It's supposed to be 12, but since Serenos, run that shit out here, a paquete is 13 balloons, right? They throw the extra one in. So I copped that shit and I had nowhere to slam except for this porta potty public restroom thing with the auto door. And I went in there and cooked up a thick syrupy shot with probably like 6 of the balloons, right? It was just so thick I couldn't even vein it because it was so thick. I had to muscle it into my arm or my ass cheek, right? I did that. I woke up later. I don't know how much longer. I don't know how long I was in there. Probably 7 minutes till the door opened and people saw me like, And when I would shoot up, I'd sit on the toilet and I'd pull my pants to my ankles and I would pull out a needle, used or fresh, and put it in between my legs and dip it down in the toilet to draw up dirty toilet water. And that's how I would shoot my issues. Now that I'm sober, the thought of needles just disgusts me, and I can't believe that I would pick up cigarette butts off the ground and use those as cottons in my shots to draw it up. Grimy, but this is just factual smack. This is like real life stuff that I'm sharing because it's important. So I woke up to the paramedics, me with my back up against the newspaper stand, and they had given me like CPR and stuff already, and then they hit me with Narcan, but it was the liquid form. It brought me back and they took me to the hospital, and if Narcan hadn't been invented yet, I probably would have died, so that was the first time. It wasn't anything too gnarly. As I go on with this series, the other ones get crazier, but it did in fact save my life. I would be dead if Narcan wasn't invented. It should be free for everybody. It should be in elementary schools. It should be in everybody's cabinet under their sink. It should be everywhere. We're gonna leave it at that. Don't do drugs, y'all. Peace.